Hello, friends. Before we open the Bible today, take a deep breath and think about this. There has never been anyone like Jesus. No one is gentle, yet as powerful. No one is pure, yet so full of love for broken people. He spoke, and storms obeyed. He touched, and sickness disappeared. He looked into hearts, and people who were lost suddenly knew they were seen, known, and loved. Jesus isn't just another teacher. He's the source of all life, the heartbeat behind creation, the light that never fades, the love that never gives up. Every good thing you've ever felt, peace, joy, warmth, love, it all comes from Him. Let's read about that in John 1:4-9. In Him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. John 1:4-9. Let's pause there. That word life, in the original Greek, it's Zoe. It doesn't just mean being physically alive with a heartbeat or breath. It means real life, the kind that comes straight from God. Life that fills you with joy, peace, and purpose. Life that doesn't fade when circumstances get hard. That's what Jesus came to give us. Without Him, we might be breathing, but inside we're empty. With Him, even in pain, there's hope. Even in confusion, there's peace. Jesus didn't come just to tell us about life. He came to be our life. He came to fill the emptiness, to light up the places we hide, to replace sadness with joy, fear with courage, and guilt with forgiveness. Maybe you felt that darkness before, the weight of mistakes, the loneliness that won't go away, the endless noise of worry or regret. But John says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. No matter how dark it gets, Jesus' light always wins. Always. That's a lot. Let's break it down line by line. John 1:4, in Him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. This verse tells us that Jesus isn't just alive, He is life itself, and His life gives off light, like a spiritual sun shining on everyone. What kind of light do you think this is? Flashlight? Lamp? Sunlight? Nope. This is truth, hope, and God's presence inside of us. Let's move on to John 1:5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. The world has a lot of darkness, pain, lies, fear, sin. But this verse says the darkness cannot win. In John 1:6-8, we meet a new character. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. Heads up. This is not John the disciple who wrote the book. This is John the Baptist, a bold man sent by God to prepare the way for Jesus. He came as a witness to testify about the light. Think of John like a signpost. He's pointing to someone greater than himself. Now let's move on to John 1:9. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. This is so powerful. Jesus didn't just come for the rich, the religious, or the good people. He came to shine his light on everyone. That includes you. Let's read this verse one more time. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. Remember, Jesus brings life. Jesus shines light into darkness, and nothing can stop him, not even the worst pain, lies, or fear. Don't forget to let his light shine in you this week. See you next time.